Does cheap mean junk? No, not always. For example, this is a Mora Hunter. I've been using it around the house and garden for the last few days. I've tried it in food prep. I've tried it on trimming bushes. I've tried it on cutting paper and boxes. And is it sharp? It's still on the factory edge, which, as you can see, is a relative mirror edge. Let's see. Considering this is magazine paper and it's after 3-4 days of use, it is holding its edge well. It's a carbon steel plate which does make it prone to rust, but that also makes it hold an edge excellently for a long time and makes it relatively easy to sharpen. Now the grind is a partial flat grind. There is no micro bevel on this knife. From there to there is one constant grind for the edge. The point is that sharp. I can't do it like that, so I'll just... Yes, will it shave magazine paper? No, it won't shave magazine paper, it cuts straight through it, but it will shave paper. And how much did I pay for this Mora knife? £8.95, which converts to about $13. And that's including postage. Does it have any flaws? No. The handle is an extremely grippy rubber. It actually almost feels sticky, it's that grippy, which means it will be non-slip if you're using it as a hunting knife. If you're using it in the wet, when it has blood or other substances on it from hunting and skinning prey in the field, or soaking wet in bushcraft. The blade is 4¼ inches. The handle is 5 inches, giving it a total length of 9 inches. Does it have a weakness? Aesthetically, it's not the most pretty knife, but it is among the most functional. The scabbard, with it being a hard case, scabbard would be more appropriate, is plastic and has a hole in the base to let any fluids out, which is another good feature for a use knife. Does it have a weakness? One, and one only. The only weakness is the belt loop. As you can see, I've used a bit of ribbon to create a belt loop, because the loop there was too narrow for my belt to go through. So for a small belt it'd be fine, but anything for my build, it's too small a loop. That is the only gripe I have about this knife. Would I recommend it? Yes, I definitely would. It is a very good product at a very affordable price. Is it made in China? No. Mora knives are made I don't know if that'll show, because I'm using a tiny screen made in Sweden from high carbon steel in this model. You can also get some models in either high carbon or stainless. Now, if you're considering what knife to get your kid for a first hunting knife, where they have to care for it, look at a Mora. A very good product, very affordable price, and they do the job. They're not the most pretty, they're not the most flashy, but they're right up there with functionality. Thanks for your time, and see you later.